Welcome to Capital Currents, where the flow of business news and market trends keeps you ahead of the tide. I'm your watchdog, and today is Thursday, August 29th. In this episode, we go over the SuperBowl of earnings reports, and fintech company Klarna is doing exactly what we feared with AI. Finally, a GM Samsung deal that we first learned about over a year ago has officially been signed. The Eagle has landed. Nvidia reported earnings and guidance that topped expectations. The AI chipmaker said it grew 122% year over year to come in at $30 billion in quarterly revenue, beating expectations of $28.7 billion. Revenue for AI technology for cars clocked in at $350 million, while server revenue rose 20% year over year to $450 million. CEO Jensen Huang said the anticipation for Nvidia's new Blackwell chip is incredible, adding that Blackwell samples have started to ship out to some customers. And here's the kicker. Nvidia also announced a $50 billion share buyback program. There is a catch though. The stock is down after hours. Why? Well, there's beating estimates, and then there's beating the hell out of estimates. Nvidia has been doing just that regularly, adding over $2 trillion to its market cap in 1 year. Since this is just a small beat, the stock is currently down about 6% at the time of this recording. That just goes to show that no matter what you provide to the people, they always expect more. The buy now, pay later company, Klarna, is leaning heavily into AI, to the point of replacing humans. The new technology is helping the company cut costs and improve profits. Klarna said its AI assistant performs the work of 700 employees, reducing the average resolution time from 11 minutes to just 2. This has driven a 73% increase in average revenue per employee to $700,000 per hire. Klarna has already reduced its workforce from 5,000 people to 3,800 people in the past year, and they plan to lay off 500 more. That's almost a 40% reduction in the workforce. The CEO told the Financial Times that not only can they do more with less, but they can do much more with much less. It's pretty dystopian if you ask me. Klarna is working on a US IPO, and these cost-cutting measures is to satisfy investors and to get ready for the IPO. Samsung and American automaker GM finalized an agreement to build a joint electric vehicle battery manufacturing facility in Indiana. The two companies first announced their plans in April of 2023. GM and Samsung will collectively invest about $3.5 billion to construct a new battery cell production plant. The facility aims to commence mass production by 2027, and the new plant will make nickel-rich batteries to be deployed in the upcoming GM EVs. This joint venture will be located in Indiana on a 680-acre site, and it's expected to create more than 1,600 jobs. I have a bonus story for you guys today. NFL owners have approved private equity firms to purchase up to a 10% stake in any of the league's 32 teams. I think this was done because NFL teams have skyrocketed in value over the past decade. This makes it very tough for NFL team owners to have liquidity since all their assets are tied up in one team. This also makes it tough for new owners to get a piece of the action. Jeff Bezos was interested in buying the Washington Commanders when they were on sale for $6 billion a few years ago, and even he passed on ownership. This liquidity is what allows owners to make a sale, or improve practice facilities, or even build a new stadium, kind of like what the Bills are trying to do now. With private equity being involved, it's totally possible. That's all the business headlines I have for you. Let's take a look at some stocks making moves. Semiconductor maker Ambarella is up 20% this morning after providing an upbeat third quarter outlook. Now for anyone that doesn't know Ambarella, don't worry, you're not alone. I had to look them up myself. The company makes chips that help with video and image processing. According to their website, they specialize in AI vision processing for cameras. On the flip side, a stock not doing so great this morning is Abercrombie. It's no secret that this is one of my favorite stocks, so I'm taking this one personally. The stock is dropping this morning even though the company beat earnings and provided guidance that was in line with estimates. But I mean, Abercrombie stock has been one of the best growth stories in recent times. The stock has gone up more than 230% in the past year. I think investors were hoping for even more growth, so as a result, shares are down 10% on this news. That's all for today's show. Keep navigating those waters and see you tomorrow.